Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Global Self-Love Project. My name is Mark J. Wagner, and this is my video blog. And our goal here at the Global Self-Love Project is to create a community of happy, healthy people around the world full of self-love and kindness. Today, we will be talking about setting healthy boundaries, why it is important in all relationships, and why it can be challenging for people with low self-esteem to set and hold such boundaries. And we will also give you some very important tips and tricks on how you can increase your self-confidence levels and how healthy boundaries should be set. All right, let's go. Setting and maintaining healthy boundaries in any relationship is absolutely crucial for maintaining our own self-love, self-respect, and overall well-being. Boundaries help us establish our limits and communicate our needs in a way that it will foster mutual respect and understanding. And in this vlog, we will explore the importance of healthy boundaries and will provide you with tips and tricks for setting and maintaining them in your relationships. Now, why are healthy boundaries important? Well, you probably already figured, right? Healthy boundaries are important for us to establish what we are okay and not okay with, or comfortable and not comfortable with in any relationship. They allow us to communicate our needs, values, preferences, and so on and so forth in a way that is clear and respectful. Without boundaries, we may find ourselves compromising our values, sacrificing our needs, or feeling taken advantage of by our partner, which obviously cannot be a situation you want to be in for a longer period of time. So, healthy boundaries are also very essential for our own self-love and self-respect, because when we establish and maintain boundaries, we communicate to ourselves that our needs and values are important and worthy of respect. And this, in turn, can help us feel more confident, secure, and in control of our lives and our relationships. Now, however, we know that setting healthy boundaries can be difficult, and especially for people with low self-esteem or low self-confidence. So, many people with low self-esteem may actually feel unworthy of respect or maybe afraid of losing the relationship if they speak up. And this can lead to a cycle of toxic behavior, and then that in turn will go into a relationship or relationship pattern better that where one party is always dominated by the other, which that is the absolute definition of a toxic relationship that will never turn out to be good for you. Building self-confidence is an essential step towards setting healthy boundaries. Here are 5 exercises you can try to increase your self-confidence levels. 1. Positive affirmations. Write down positive affirmations about yourself and read them out loud every day. This can help you reprogram negative thought patterns and increase your self-confidence levels. 2. Journaling. When you spend time each day writing down your thoughts and feelings, it can help you to become more aware of your emotions and increase your self-awareness. 3. Celebrate your achievements. Take time to celebrate your achievements because no matter how small or how big they are, this will help you recognize your strengths and it will build confidence in your abilities. 4. Practice self-care. Take care of your physical and emotional needs. This can include things like exercise, healthy eating, getting enough sleep, or just going for a walk because you feel very connected in nature, for example. 5. Step outside of your comfort zone. Challenge yourself to try something new, even if it scares you. This can help you build confidence in your abilities and increase your self-esteem. And especially when it comes to setting healthy boundaries, because we know for you as someone with low self-esteem or self-confidence, it can be scary to start that process. So challenge yourself, step out of your comfort zone and just do it. Try it. Now, by practicing these, you can increase your self-confidence and improve your ability to set and maintain healthy boundaries in your relationships. Remember, setting boundaries is not about being controlling or selfish, but about respecting yourself and your needs while also respecting needs of others. So now that we have given you the tips and tricks on how you can increase your self-confidence levels, now we would like to give you the tips and tricks on how to set and maintain healthy boundaries. All right, number 1, communicate your boundaries clearly. It is important to clearly communicate your boundaries to your partner in a way that is respectful and non-judgmental. Use I statements to express how you feel and avoid placing blame or making accusations. For example, I feel uncomfortable when you make plans without consulting me first. That is probably more effective than you're always making plans without me and that's not fair. Right? I guess you can hear the difference and feel the difference too. Number 2, be assertive. Setting boundaries requires assertiveness, which is the ability to express your needs and opinions in a way that is confident, clear, yet respectful. Assertive communication is an important tool for setting and maintaining boundaries, as it helps us to communicate our needs without resorting to passive or aggressive behavior. Number 3, negotiate and compromise. Relationships are always a two-way street, and it's important to be open to negotiation and to compromise when it comes down to boundaries. Be willing to listen to your partner's needs and perspective and work together to find a solution that works for both of you. 4, follow through. It's one thing to set boundaries, but it's another thing to follow through with them. Be consistent in enforcing your boundaries and communicate openly if they are not being respected. This will help establish trust and respect in a relationship. 5, be mindful of your own needs. Finally, it's important to be mindful of your own needs and values when setting and maintaining boundaries. Don't compromise on the things that are important to you. And don't be afraid to ask for what you need. Remember, your needs and values are just as important as your partner's. So as you can see, setting and maintaining healthy boundaries is crucial for promoting self-love, self-respect, and healthy relationships. By communicating your own boundaries clearly, being assertive, negotiating and compromising, following through, and by being mindful of your own needs, you can establish boundaries that foster and bring about mutual respect and understanding in your relationships. So, should you still feel that you're lacking the confidence or self-respect to set and maintain healthy boundaries, I would like to invite you to check out our Phoenix Rising program, where we dive really deep into all these items, and I can also guarantee that you will come out on the other side a much stronger and much healthier person compared to when you first started. You know, when you really work through these exercises, there is no way that you cannot increase your self-love, self-confidence, and self-respect levels. Guaranteed. My heart's desire is to help as many people as possible, and that's why I designed 3 pricing tiers. I want to make it accessible to every person on this planet that is ready to invest in their mental health and in their future self by increasing self-love, self-confidence, and self-respect. Within the program, you will find 6 modules that are comprised of 14 exercises and in over 3 hours of material that is really structured and laid out in a way that you can work through it step by step. And when you work through it, you will be able to, there's no doubt in my mind, you will be able to increase all of those: self love, self confidence, and self respect. Now, if you're interested in the program, just go over to the website phoenixrisingprogram.com and you can find out more about it. Also, please, if you found this helpful, this video here, please share it with others who might be in a similar situation as you. And if they are interested, they can check it out for themselves, and maybe you can work through something together. It's always nice to have someone by your side that's going through the same but is also on the same path of self-improvement, you know? All right, so this concludes this video here, and I'm looking forward to seeing you in one of our next videos soon.